crazy. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy holidays and happy Vlogmas. I'm so excited to have you guys here for for an equestrian morning routine. So if you're excited for this Christmas edition morning routine, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel down below. All those bell notifications are turned on so that you never miss a video. And of course, it means so much to us if you'll do so, because it really does support our channel and help us out so much. As you guys know, we want to have an animal sanctuary one day, so this channel will hopefully fund that. We have a lot of rescue animals on this channel. And welcome if you're new here. My name is Taylor Parnell, and I'm just so happy to have you guys here. So let's get into today's video.
Welcome to my winter morning routine, Equestrian Christmas edition. I love these mornings, especially when it's coming up to a holiday. The air just feels so different and exciting, as you can see with Edward. Prince is just enjoying the view this morning as the bugs are starting to come. I love bringing them a treat every time I see them. It's a great way to tell if they're feeling well or, you know, what kind of appetite they have. And I think that's super important with horses, to make sure that they have an appetite, they're feeling good, and on top of it all, who doesn't love better than, going straight through your stomach to your heart? All horses love food, and I think that's a great way to just connect with them and, of course, give them something different. And as you guys know, I recently posted my horse's tricks in a previous vlog, so if you'd like to check that out, I'll link it up above. It's going to be in the horse playlist. And Edward is giving me, lots of kisses, which is so sweet. He's so cute. He was one of my first horses, and I'll never forget that moment. Now Prince's treat, and his little face is so cute. He's just so darling. I just love my horses so much. I've doted on them because I've just wanted them for 24 years of my life. And right now is our 1-year anniversary, so I'll definitely make a video of that. And it's just been the most beautiful experience, being able to connect with this horse, and not only connect with him but own him. And it's truly a remarkable and gratefully humbling experience having horses. I've just wanted them my whole life, and I was so lucky to get Edward last year in June of 2021, and then I was so lucky to get Prince in December of 2021. So it's time to let them out. I am dreaming to get them a pasture one day, but we have to work with what we got. So I'm letting Prince out, and he recently broke the bar that was here. So before we repair that, we've been using this method, which isn't so safe. However, I only let him out in this position when I'm here. So I do leave the bar up just because he does tend to walk over it in and out of his pen. So after I let Prince out on this specific day, it was actually really nice. We had rain recently, but not so much, so it wasn't so muddy. So I decided to take Edward out, and Edward is so funny. He knows when I'm filming. He tends to be very mischievous. So that's why I decided to get a little neck rope for him, just because I wanted to put him in the other pasture. Like I said, it's not a pasture. It's, just a corral, big corral, so he can kind of move and run around. He's been a little bit off lately, so I just wanted to see, since I had him on, stall rest for about a week, I wanted to see how he was feeling and see if he was still lame a little on his right side. So as you can see, he's very frisky right now and very excited. And let me know what you guys think. I really want to keep them together, but I just feel that this place has too many accident prone things like the cement and all the metal and everything, and I just feel like maybe they should be living together when they have a pasture. So I don't know. I'd love to hear, like, all you people out there, what you think, because I really think that horses should be together. And Prince used to be very, like, had a lot of anxiety when I would take Edward out, and he has calmed down. However, again, I just feel like they deserve to be together. They really love each other. And, you know, right now it's nice because I can let them out side by side, but it's just something where, again, I just want them to be in a safe environment. And I just know sometimes they can get a little bit out of hand. So now I let Edward into the neighboring area of where Prince is. We used to have cows here, but there's no cows right now. So you can enjoy them being all cutesy and running around.
You good boy. You good boys. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do that. Easy. Yeah, Goober. You're a pretty boy. I know you have tons of energy today. You having fun? Yeah, you good boy. You having fun? You Edward. Hi. Hi, take it easy. He is just so damn cute. What about you, Tutu? He's like, I'm not so impressed by this. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat some nonsense. Yeah, Edward, you're a happy boy?
Oh my god, Edward and Prince are like complete opposites, and it's like I got so lucky with them, and it's just so funny because Edward is just hilarious. Anywho, as you can see, I'm working on Edward's pen. I mucked out his pen, and then I make sure his water is running really good and it's clean and everything's fine. I check their water every time I come. I think it's super important to make sure it's fresh, clean, good running water. And then I do grab their hay nets, which they do have 24/7 feed. So that's super important to me.
Hi, Pew Pew.
So, like I was saying before, the hay nets, I always make sure that the horses have access to 24/7 hay. I think it's super important. And of course, you know, life happens sometimes. So I just want to make sure, especially being on a DIY yard, I want to make sure that they're always good to go. So now you see me working on Prince's pen. And, you know, he is really funny. I swear he's potty trained. He goes to the bathroom in the same spot every single day. And this is exactly how you would do it. I definitely recommend getting a metal rake like this because the plastic one tends to break pretty easily. So that's just something I've experienced. But this has lasted me about 6 months so far. So now we are going to take the poop out of his pen into a different area. With Edward's stall, I'm able to just throw it out into the main place where we take the tractor and, level all the manure out. But with Prince's pen, I want to make sure that it's staying away and attracting the flies somewhere else. So as you can see, this is where I'm dumping it. And then I just have the landlord use his tractor to move it around. So I'm definitely checking Prince's water too, making sure it's flowing well and good and everything is good there. And we will fill his hay nets as well. And Prince gets about 3 hay nets just to make sure he has enough if he gets extra hungry or not so much. And then Edward has 2 hay nets. So I'll show you guys how I fill those. I usually hang them, all around the pen so that they can kind of, be encouraged to move from place to place and, of course, be encouraged to eat as much as they need. And as you know, we've been wanting to help Prince gain some extra weight just because he came pretty thin. And then last winter, Edward got quite thin. He's getting older, so it's hard for him to keep his body temperature. So I make sure that the hay nets are stuffed really, really well, all with fresh hay, and they really enjoy, I think, kind of taking them out. Edward, I don't think ever saw a hay net before he met me, so I definitely think he really enjoys it now, and he loves like pulling out the hay. If I put hay on the floor, he's not so interested. So I think that's kind of funny. As you can see, Prince is enjoying himself too. All the hay nets.
If you're wondering how Prince and Edward lost chunks of their hair, this is how. You boys grooming each other? See that huge chunk missing? That's Edward's job. You're crazy, you know?
So the last step really is just to hang the hay nets back up. I really love this method just because the hay nets last them over 24 hours. So not that I don't come here, I come here maybe 5 times a day, which I'm very lucky because I live really close by. And obviously if I had them in my yard, you would see them all the time and so would I. So, I definitely come here often, and I just like being able to my morning routine regularly. You guys can definitely comment down below if you'd like to see it. But, for myself, I definitely work out in the morning. I just think it's a great way to keep in shape and just to, like, get that extra serotonin pumping. So I can definitely make sure to do a winter morning routine of my style. I can also do dedicated ones to the dogs and the cats if you guys like. But in this specific time, I, after my workout, I go to the horses and I'm already sweaty, so I can just get a little bit more dirty and then head home for a shower. And usually I would either lunge them or ride them after these chores. But right now, before it gets really wintry here, I want to make sure Prince gains some extra weight, so I'm kind of giving him some time off. And like I said before, Edward was a little bit lame, and so I just think it's a great little break for them to add some extra, meat to their bones and just get ready for winter, because that's going to be really fun to enjoy. Since it does get kind of hot here in the summertime, it's not easy to ride often, so I'm just hanging Edward's hay nets, and really that is truly pretty much it. Also, sometimes I give them a groom. But we are going to have bath day soon, so I'm just giving them a little break from, you know, letting them enjoy having a little dirty skin for some time. And I do make sure that they at least get, you know, groomed 3 to 4 days a week, and their hoofs get picked out. And I think it's really important that they get a bath every couple weeks, maybe like twice a month. But when it comes to, you know, winter time, it's a little bit different, and of course summer is a little bit different as well. So I do have some questions as far as like if I should clip them, what type of blanket I should put on them. So if you guys want me to kind of like follow or keep you guys updated with that journey, I definitely can, just because again, I am on a DIY yard, and you know, we all have different experiences. So I think that's something that is very helpful to the horse community. So it's just been so fun during these holidays, and Edward is very excited and super cute. So I'm just leading him back to his area.
See you later, cutie. Yeah, you both had your turnouts. We got double haynet action. Another haynet action. Yeah, you enjoyed your turnout. You had some fun. Haynet action. He's like, do you have a trade thing? Thank you everyone for tuning in for today's Christmas edition VLOGMAS morning routine equestrian style. Try that to say that 3 times fast. So thank you again for tuning in. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel down below. All those bell notifications are turned on so that you never miss a video with us. And your support means so much to us. So thanks again for tuning in. And again, if you guys want to see something specific for VLOGMAS, comment down below. And we'll see you all on the very next video.